Hi, everybody.
Hey,
That's Kyle.
that's Mackenzie.
And this is Fanning Out.
Yes, this is our reaction series to My Little Pony. I have not seen any episode from this one and beyond.
And I have seen them all at least 4 times. So, yes. We have another episode, Kyle, and I'm excited to show you. And
Yes.
Can we get to it?
Yeah, let's get to that thing.
Yeah, which one's called? Crusaders of the Lost Mark.
Okay, Crusaders, back to the business of earning our cutie marks. Any suggestions? No, we've tried everything. We run out of ideas. Are you kidding me, Crusaders? We can do better than that. We've been searching for our cutie marks for a while now, trying to find out how we fit in. So many ways we've tried before, but we keep on trying more, 'cause the cutie mark Crusaders don't give in.
How more musical numbers? I'm not upset about it.
One way or another we'll make our mark on the day that we discover.
And then you have to be disbanded. I can't wait to not be hanging out together. That's how I feel every time.
What's wrong, Pipsqueak? I'm running for student pony president. I was hoping you three would be my campaign managers.
Wow.
Tried getting our cutie marks and campaign managers.
How rando.
Crusaders?
All the stuff. Cute.
Nice.
So, Pip, how would you help the school if you were elected student pony president?
Our playground equipment took quite a beating during Twilight's battle with Tira. If I'm voted in as student pony president, I'll go to the school board and right this wrong.
Well, I think that's a ridiculous waste of money.
Well.
It's just like when Twist proposed to repair the window that Discord destroyed. She just wanted to repair it like a plain old schoolhouse window. But you all know voting for me was the best choice because I convinced the school board to give that window visual appeal.
Of course, it doesn't hurt that her mother, spoiled rich, is president of the school board.
Exactly! Which is why when Diamond Tiara is voted student pony president, the school will be putting a statue of her in the center of our schoolyard! Silver Spoon? That was my big announcement for when I won! I was only trying to help. I don't need that kind of help.
Oh, good. Infighting.
Diamond Tiara? Do we really
They could
need a
use
big
some,
statue of her? Especially where our playground equipment should be?
They could use some modesty.
A vote for Pip is a vote for the playground.
A vote for Diamond Tiara is a vote for more Diamond Tiara! It's time
You're gonna lose that one.
This is our chance. You've gotta vote for change. It's time for a new leader and all the tyranny. Vote now and we can beat her. Wouldn't you like a little something sweet? Here's a parasol to hide you from the heat. Who says that I can't be nice? But first there's one thing, an itsy bitsy little string, and voting for me is the price. Stand strong and don't be afraid. Let's free ourselves from the past.
I'm guessing the best friend's voting for Pip as well.
We'll see.
It's time for a new leader. It's time to make a change. Vote for Pip.
Yay, campaign
The
management.
votes have been counted. The student pony president is Pipsqueak.
Oh my gosh, Crusaders! Pip won!
I couldn't have won without the hard work of my campaign managers, the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Aw, he gave proper credit.
Marks. Guess you're not as good as you thought. Blanks. In fact, I demand a recount.
Trust me, Diamond
Oh.
Tiara. Pip won.
That, Miss Cheerily.
One vote. Silver Spoon. You didn't vote for me? No, I didn't.
I don't blame her.
You're my best friend.
You haven't been treating her that way.
Because I tried to help by mentioning your surprise statue, and suddenly I wasn't even allowed to speak. You could have actually won this election if you just listened to me. You want to know how? Sorry, I'm not allowed to speak. I don't have to follow her drama anymore.
Diamond Tiara, why are you making that face?
That's her mom?
That is not the face of a winner.
Because
Her mom literally has an uppity nose.
What? You mean I have to get all these party supplies to celebrate nothing?
sorry, Mother.
It's bad enough you lost to that transplant from Trottingham, but imagine if you lost to one of those blank flakes. As a rich pony, you must always think of your social standing.
I knew we were going to empathize with her character in this episode.
That starts here in Ponyville and reaches all over Equestria. Don't ever forget that Diamond Tiara. Ever!
Is it weird that I feel bad for her? If it is, then I'm weird too. She wants to change, but she doesn't know how. Seems like she could use a friend or two to help her figure it out. Hey, Diamond Tiara, wait up! What do you three want? Actually, we wanted to invite you to our clubhouse to hang out. Well, thanks to you all, I don't have any important class president business to attend to or anything. So I might as well. That sounds like a yes. Do you three just sit around here plotting out different ways to try and get your cutie marks? Actually, yeah. You three are really lucky. Help! Cutie mark Crusaders! I was at the school board meeting and they didn't approve my request for the new playground equipment. Why not? There's no money in the budget. So I checked my piggy bank to see if I had enough bits. But my little Peggy wasn't nearly full enough. Don't worry, Pip. We'll meet you back at school and help you find a solution. Thanks, Cutie Mark Crusaders. Oh, I already have a solution. Our new student pony president is going to be kicked out of office and I'll be reinstated. Every pony, I have an announcement.
Diamond Tiara! I just happened to be here for the school board meeting, and this is what I see when we adjourn.
Yikes.
My daughter associating with confused, insignificant lowlifes. Socializing with their kind is not how you move up in Equestria. Come, Diamond Tiara.
I mean,
No, Mother.
two of their sisters are...
Excuse me?
You've spent your life acting like a high horse and raised me to follow in your hoofprints. At first, I thought this was fine, but then I finally realized I wanted something you don't have. Friends!
That's enough, Diamond Tiara. Step away from those blanks.
These are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and they are my friends. You need to stop
What?
calling them mean and hurtful names. They are working harder to get their cutie marks than any pony I've ever seen. And they will get them exactly when they discover their true talent, which I guarantee will be amazing. Now, will you please deliver this to Father?
Yes, of course, dear.
I've been thinking, Crusaders, we spend an awful lot of time fussing and fretting trying to discover our true talent, but when we take a little time off, we end up helping other ponies figure out their true talent.
Yeah, and I think that's way more important than worrying about our cutie marks. Don't you?
Yes!
I don't care if I ever get my cutie mark, as long as I get to hang out with my best friends.
Yay!
So what do you say, Crusaders? Want to just focus on helping others find their cutie marks?
Yeah!
Oh, I knew they're getting their cutie marks. Oh my gosh. What are they? Oh my god. Anticipation.
What's going on? It's your cutie marks. They're amazing.
Oh, that's amazing.
We were searching for a cutie marks for a while there, trying to find out how we fit in. So many ways we tried before, but we kept on trying more, 'cause the cutie mark Crusaders don't give in.
That's so great.
For the biggest quinceanera celebration ever!
Oh, Sugar Cube. If Mom and Dad were here, they'd be so proud of you. Oh, thanks, Applejack. Now go on and party with your pals.
It makes me so happy.
I'm so proud of you, little buddy. You taught me a thing or two.
You've inspired every pony around you, and you've inspired me too.
You've made your mark, done Equestria so proud. You've made your mark, and we're here to sing it loud for the ultimate reward of your cutie mark.
Well, what do you think, Crusaders? Were these cutie marks totally worth waiting for, or what? Yeah, I can't wait to see who we're gonna help next.
We started out just three Crusaders driven to see, 'cause the ultimate reward is a cutie mark.
Aw, how cute. That's so great.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a huge episode.
Yeah.
Like one of the biggest.
Yeah.
It makes sense that they got their cutie marks. But it's also bittersweet because I have been waiting for this moment, I think since they introduced them. It was like, why can't they just embrace
Yeah.
that it's not important to have those cutie marks?
I mean, that's what they did. That's how they got them.
And that's how they got them.
Yeah, the moment they embrace that it's not about us, it's about just living our life and helping other people, that's how they got their mark.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that great?
it is.
Yeah, because you've been calling it this whole time.
Well, I haven't been calling it. I just was like, you need to do this. And I should have assumed if there's something that they need to do in storytelling, that means that's where they're going to wind up. But I didn't even think about that. I honestly didn't call this. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it was perfect.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet because I like that they didn't have their marks, but their marks are so cool that it ties them together forever. And that's just awesome because they all have a similar looking mark.
And
I
if
love
you'll
it.
notice, although there's like the apples always have apples and things like that, not any two ponies really have the same cutie mark.
Right.
We may or may not get into that later, but yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And I love that the shield or the badge or whatever it is that it is on them, it has 3 colors in it and it looks like the 3 colors that come from like their hair or whatever.
Yeah.
So cool.
And it's a Crusader shield and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And each of them are a little bit unique because they still have their own symbols within. But
Right.
yeah.
Right. It would be wrong if Apple Bloom didn't have an apple.
Yeah, it just would feel weird.
Be like, is she part of this family?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it was perfect. It was perfect. It was cute.
And I love that it comes about because they are helping their arch nemesis. And that's just Diamond Tiara. Like this whole time, we're always just like, she's the pony you love to hate. She's just such a little.
Yeah, a lot of things have transpired in this episode. Like, is Diamond Tiara now in any way a villain to them? Because I don't think so. I think they've kind of neutralized that threat. Because she called them her friends and she stood up for herself and all that stuff. It was nearly a flawless episode. It had everything going for it.
Yeah, and the music is great. The music sounds very Broadway, in my opinion. Very, this is a story, and they fully gives that dynamic of all the. I'm not a music major. Could not tell you all the different cadences of everything, but like, oh, it's just so good. It just reminds me of
It
so
really
many Broadway
is.
songs. And
Yeah.
yeah. So it's very good. I like this episode, and it has great lessons in it too. They wouldn't have ultimately come to this realization if they hadn't helped Diamond Tiara, but they also had to be the bigger pony and actually
And they made
realize that they should help her out.
they made all the right choices. Yeah, so of course they earned the cutie mark after all that. Yeah. How fun. Well, because it was, you know what it was? It was the first time ever where they finally chose to not only not be selfish, but to not put value on them having them. Because they felt like they were inferior. And then this, for the first time in their entire lives, they're like, oh no, we are more than just these symbols. But that being said, it's nice that they have them now, especially when they match. That is just so
I know.
cute.
And you were saying, well, as soon as you get them, you're no longer going to be in the same group or anything. And now they have to be, right?
Now they're tied for life. Like,
don't you think? And it's just so fun in the last song. I know you were getting a message right at the end
Sorry.
there. It's okay. It's okay. I just at least wanted to show you all of the ponies that they ended up helping along the way. There's all these hints that they were going to end up in something similar of this because they're constantly helping ponies in this way understand their cutie marks or get their cutie marks.
yeah.
Which is great. And I really love the sister ponies being so proud of them for it. And it is a coming of age type thing that they finally get their cutie marks. So it's precious. It's a very precious episode. Allow me to scroll so we can get it. I think it's faster when it just plays by itself. There it goes ×2.
That's amazing.
Give me just a second.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's not as big of a montage as I expected, but oh well. They tried. Point being, they tried a lot of different things, and they finally ended up here. And yeah,
they flashed through it all. Yeah, and yeah,
isn't it good? Isn't it good though?
it's huge.
It's a huge moment the whole time. Yeah, it was just.
And all I was thinking this whole episode is like, man, they've really grown. Like they're really showing how much they've grown in this episode more than I've ever seen them. Like I honestly was gonna say like, it's amazing how strong this episode is without even slightly focusing on our core characters. It's just like because they're secondary, but like they're so strong in this one. And it felt like they could have their own show just from watching this episode alone. Like it's great.
Well, Kyle, just out of your fan theory, I'm curious.
Okay.
This is only season 5. We have several seasons to go with My Little Pony.
Yes.
Where did the Cutie Mark Crusaders go from here?
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. I mean, they've been young for 5 seasons. Are they going to age suddenly? I would be shocked if they became part of the core team. Like that would be pretty awesome, but I don't know. They're going to have to age them slowly. That would be weird if they just suddenly like next season were like suddenly, well, I guess they could hit puberty, something like that.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah. But that's I guess that's my fan theory is they join the main 6 and it becomes the main 9.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah.
In the meantime, everybody, thanks so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.